No, that's not right at all. Because he was still winning that. I think it's when he lost to Alex Oliveira when he came back. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I bet it was. I bet he
I
left.
think he wins. I think he beats Max Griffin.
Dude, I think it was after the Michael Chisea fight. Because he lost to him, and then he had 2 canceled bouts. But it looks like from 2018, December of 2018 to December of 2019, there's nothing. So it's like a year gap between a cancel. You know, see, like there's a cancel, and then there's a cancel bout, and then it gets canceled in 2020, and then he finally fought again at the end of last year.
Maybe he was just thinking of retiring and never officially did. I think that might be what I'm thinking of.
He might have.
Either way, I'm taking Carlos Condit for the win. What you got?
Oh man! After I do that big rant, can I really pick Condit? Like,
my only thing is, I don't see where Max Griffin has ever stepped up and actually won against any of the names. Condit has actually found a way to pull out some of those wins, and that's why I'm banking on him on this one. Also, he did beat Matt Brown, and Matt Brown just had a fantastic performance against Diego Lima. So that makes that win look a little bit better, in my opinion.
okay, so after he lost to Oliveira, he said on social media, he's playing his passion for the sport, but still maybe his time has passed. However, he decided not to.
Ah, okay. So that's what I remember. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Pussy. No.
Wow. Wow.
I'm kidding. Jesus. Yeah, I think Carlos pulls it out.
I'll put you down for Carlos Condit. Look at that. You're now 1-2.
Ooh, okay. 2-0.
All right. So I know you want to talk about Sean O'Malley. So, well, what's going on? What do you feel about this fight?
I don't know. It's kind of mixed emotions. I don't mind it. Do you think that's the best fight for him? Like, this is the dude's UFC debut.
I think this guy is definitely, I don't know how to say his last name, Chris Moutinho, definitely seizing an opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, he has there's a lot of upside for him. Like, nobody's expecting him to win this fight. If he does, somehow that's great. But if he doesn't, he made his way to the UFC somehow, so he's going to get another fight for a chance against someone not as good as Sean O'Malley to prove himself. For Sean O'Malley, I'm trying to think like Sean O'Malley would. You keep up with this guy any on like social media and stuff like that?
Sometimes, yeah.
He's really funny.
He really is.
Yeah, he was offered a couple names like Ricky Simon, but Ricky Simon couldn't make 135 in time.
Yeah.
If I'm Sean O'Malley and I think about all these things I have going on outside the cage, this is perfect for him to make merchandise off of, to score another walk-off knockout. Like,
it really
I'm not
is.
saying he ducked a hard fight. I'm thinking he knew what he was doing when he accepted this one, though. Like, he saw
Right.
the other benefits of it.
Like, he was like, yeah, I might not get, a better person to make me bump in the rankings, but what I can do is I can go out there and just beat the shit out of somebody and feel like, all right, well, give me somebody else now.
Yeah, and if he goes out there with a good performance and unscathed, which I think he will, it's so hard to pick against Sean O'Malley in this. Like, this is the one guaranteed win for me in this card. But if he comes out unscathed, maybe he gets another fight by the end of the year. And just something else that he can do to, try to sell more merchandise, more media appearances and stuff like that to promote his brand. I think he knows what he's doing.
Do you know the odds on it?
I can find out. Let's see. Oh man, Sean O'Malley is a wow. minus 835 favorite. Chris Martino is a plus 525 underdog.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not shocked by that.
Makes
also,
sense.
something to take into consideration. Chris Martino, his last 2 losses are via some form of knockout or TKO.
Who?
And he's 2-2 in his last 4, so he's susceptible to getting hurt and getting finished.
Mm-hmm.
O'Malley's not the guy for his debut.
Okay. By the way, Max Griffin is a favorite, and Tavares is the favorite.
Not surprised Max Griffin's a favorite, but I'm not too surprised. But
true. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going with O'Malley. Like it's like you said. Like it's pretty simple. I think he beats the shit out of him. Best of luck, Chris. Hey, if you beat him, hell yeah. It's not a bad what if bet.
yeah, that's probably one we could have left off of our picks, even though it's on the main card. But I don't know. We've seen some crazy stuff. So
like you bet $10 on that. That's $55.
I don't think that's worth my $10. I can get 2 Little Caesars pizzas for that.
Damn, he pulls that off. That would be nutty. That would be real nutty.
But how much do you know about Irene Aldana and Yana Kunitskaya?
0.
Okay.
What you know?
This one ought to be good. And when I say good, I mean us picking it, because we both know jack shit.
All right. Well, let's learn something about. So Yana she's got a couple wins under her belt in 20. She got 1 in 21 this year, and she's got 1 back last year. She did lose to Cyborg, but that's okay. Everybody lost to Cyborg.
Yeah, I can't be mad about that loss, can we?
No.
Okay. Yana Kunitskaya doesn't look too bad here. Now, Irene Aldana, her last fight was a loss to Holly Holm.
Yeah.
She does have a win on Caitlin Chukagian, the blonde fighter.
Yeah.
That is her nickname. Not making fun of anybody.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna be honest. Unless it's one of the female champions fighting, or Michelle Watterson or Joanna Jacek, I don't know too much about the female fighters, and that's bad. I should do a better job.
Okay, well, I'm going Yana.
I was too.
Okay, well, copycat.
You copied my O'Malley pick, bro. Get out of here.
I was always gonna pick O'Malley. You've been copying my picks all night.
Okay. You went first on this one. I'll go first on the next one.
Okay. Well,
it's only fair.
The next one's gonna be funny as shit, in my opinion.
Why is this on the main card?
I don't
no
know.
Offense to Tai Tuivasa, I like him. But why is this on the main card over Ryan Hall or Brad Tavares?
Well, you see here, Coker. I fucking don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, what?
The line on this is much more even than I would have thought.
Dude, I tell you what though, I'm gonna give Hardy credit for something. My boy has put in some fucking time in the octagon in the last 3 years. I mean, some fucking time.
I mean, you're right. Like, when he decided he wanted to do this, he's went all in.
Like, he's had He's had 11 fights. Yeah, he's had 11 fights and about to have a 12th fight. All since 2018.
And also, just to put that, his first amateur, he had 3 amateur fights. The first one being in November of 17. Just to add to that.
Yeah. And hell, he had a cancellation between a 2018 and 2019 match where he would have had 1, 2, 3, 4 because of COVID. So he would have fought 4 more times.
Yeah.
Like I understand like what the guy, did and all that shit. And but like holy balls, man.
He's really committed to it, and the strangest thing is that his loss to Marcin Tybura, it was a bad one. He was doing good in the first round. Second round, he got taken down. He couldn't. He had nothing for it.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it was actually smart after that fight for him to wait as long as he did to fight again, to work on that.
Yeah, because he could have easily fought again around March.
Yeah, I think he finally hit that point in his career. It was like, I need to take more time to work on this before getting back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Tai Tuivasa. Dude hits hard, but every heavyweight does.
Yeah, that's the motto of heavyweight.
He has been knocked out by Junior Dos Santos.
Yeah, but see, you know what I'm excited though about this is that this for Hardy and him are both good matchups because both these dudes want to stand. Neither one of these dudes want to go to the ground. They are not ground guys. Unless
This could be a sleeper for fight of the night, man. I don't think they let him have the cardio for it.
I think it could be. I really think it could be.
Are you interested in the line on UFC.com for this one?
What is the line on UFC.com?
Closer than you would think. Tai Tuivasa is a minus 137 favorite. Greg Hardy a plus 110 underdog.
Yeah.
In my opinion, those odds are almost even.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the site I'm on has it at 140 to Taya, and then Hardy's got plus 115.
So since I'm picking first, I'm going to take the underdog and go with Greg Hardy.
Okay. Oh. Damn. I almost am about to go with you again. I almost am. However,
it's a tough one to pick, ain't it?
I'm going to go Taya.
Okay.
Go Bam Bam.
I can't argue against it. Yeah, that's a tough fight to call. I think it's going to be a fun one. I actually think that's going to be a real fun one to watch.
I do too. Because I think Taya stands with him. I think Hardy stands with him. I think Hardy thinks he can stand with Taya. I think he can, but I think that Taya hits him first hard enough. I think this is a knockout no matter what fight.
I hope you're right, but I think there's a possibility this also turns into a boring fight with each of them respecting the other's power too much.
Yeah, if this fight goes more than 2 rounds, halfway through the second round, it's going to be a boring ass fight.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that. Cause I have flashbacks of Ngannou and Derek Lewis 1.
Yeah, just like it.
We'll move on to the co-main event, but I just want to warn you real quick, and you're picking first on this one because of our order, but you already know who I'm going to pick. So don't dare say if you pick the same person that I copied.
Okay, well, you're still going to copy me when I pick them.
Okay.
All right, so Gilbert Burns and Mr. Wonderboy, Stephen Thompson. I know you were very excited about this 170 matchup. I am very excited about this 170 matchup. And this is a pretty damn important